Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. It's an honor to share this inspiring story of Sister Alla, a former Ukrainian Christian sister who received Allah's guidance when a priest refused to forgive her sins. So, the Orthodox Ukraine Church is quite similar to the Catholic religion. Hence, they share certain practices. One of them is the act of the priests forgiving members of the church. Alla was a member, and prior to her encounter with the priest, she'd had a lot of doubts and questions. Let's dive a bit deeper into her story. Alla, like the majority of local Ukrainians, was a Christian who attended the Ukrainian Orthodox Church. It's what she had known right from her childhood, so becoming one herself was out of no choice but to maintain a tradition. She would attend church like every other little kid. Even as an adult, she still did this until things changed. So, what happened? As she grew older, she began to pay more attention to the things around her, especially the things she found in the church and other places which served as symbols of the religion. She noticed the carved idols, emblems, symbols, and many other things that didn't sit right with her. This led her to question her faith, or the authenticity of the religion she'd known all her life. She questioned if she was in the right religion, whether the things they do are the right or not, etc. While her curiosity persisted, she one day approached the priest to ask for forgiveness. It is important to know that they see the priests as intermediaries between God and other humans, more like God's appointed representatives. Subhanallah. So it was standard practice for the priest to conduct confessions and forgiveness on behalf of God. However, in her own case, she approached the priest to ask if he would forgive her sins for the things she said or did. The priest said no. The priest's reply was like a dagger to her heart. She was disappointed. But instead of dwelling on that, she sought an alternative solution. After that encounter, she did a soul search to find out things she had been doing wrong and what she must change to live a better life. Alhamdulillah for her, she found help in a new set of friends she'd made. Her friends introduced her to a man who would eventually become her husband. Her husband invited her to the Emirates, where she learned about Islam. Being in a Muslim country, it was the perfect place for her to gain knowledge and interact with existing Muslims about matters of faith. Alhamdulillah for her, she took the Shahada there. Her conversion to Islam brought so much joy that she cried. Her teacher dubbed her a newborn in her faith. Becoming a Muslim brought so much control over her life, emotion, and temperament, she said. Prior to her conversion to Islam, she was pretty reactive and temperamental, and this led to several clashes with her parents. However, Islam took all that away from her. She said she felt like there was a new system, fresh air in her body, which gave her new perspectives to the things she was used to. MashaAllah. It's straightforward to do. There is no need to wait for a grand awakening, a sign, a dream, or a life-threatening situation before taking the Shahada. Just open your soul and everything becomes better. May Allah make everything easy for her. Ameen.